Ever stared at a giant Excel sheet wondering how to make sense of it? What you really need is a clean summary, right? That's where pivot tables come in. And in this video, I will show you how to build your first pivot table from scratch. We will cover how to prep your data so your pivot table works without errors and stays dynamic, how to build your first pivot table in seconds, customize summaries from sums to counts to average and beyond, use filters and slicers to make it interactive, and how to link slicers across pivot tables for a dashboard-like feel. Before anything else, your data needs to be clean. There should not be any merge cells, no blank rows, no extra headers. Every column should have a proper header in the first row and no empty cells in between. Then press Ctrl T. My table has headers. To turn your data into an Excel table, this makes it dynamic so that future additions are auto-included and your pivot table stays dynamic. Let's name your table as sales data. Once your data is ready, go to Insert tab, press Pivot Table. Your table is already selected, sales data. Select New Worksheet, so it creates a separate summary sheet. Click OK and your blank pivot table is ready. Now let's say you want to see units sold by campaign name. Just drag campaign name into rows and your units sold into values. If you want to break that down by location, drag your location to columns. You can see it is flexible. You can switch fields anytime and the summary updates instantly. You can see by default Excel gives you a sum, but sometimes what you really need is the average value. For that, click on the sum of units sold, go to value field settings and select average. You can also rename the metric to something like average as a short form, average number of units sold, and press OK. Again, you might notice your pivot table might show row labels or column labels. You can rename this for clarity. Just click the cell and type something which is more meaningful, but please keep a note here. You can't use the original column headers from your source table. For example, we already have a campaign name in that data table. We won't be able to use campaign name. Instead of that, let's just use campaign as a label for this row label and press OK. Now let's say you want to see the number of units sold by the responsible person. You can select your responsible person to a filter section, and instead of all, let's say I just want to see for Chris Nolan. Unselect all and select Chris Nolan and press OK. To make your pivot table interactive, it is always advisable to use slicer instead of filter. So go to pivot table, analyze, insert slicer, and I want slicer for responsible person. So click on responsible person and press OK. Now you can filter with a single click and no drop downs are needed. So if you want Dana Carter, you can select Dana Carter. If you want Jamie Morgan, you can select Jamie Morgan. If you have more than one pivot table, count of impressions by campaign, and if you want to sync this pivot table as well with your slicer, right click on your slicer, go to report connections and select pivot table 2 and press OK. Now this slicer is linked to both the pivot table. So for example, if I'll select Taylor Singh, it will automatically update the pivot table for Taylor Singh. If I select Alex Rivera, you can see both the tables are changing. Now coming back to why we use Excel table format earlier, if we add new rows to our data, let's say we copy paste this, and instead of summer bus push, I am saying winter bus push. Go to your pivot table and now refresh any of your pivot table, and you can see now winter bus push is also present in your pivot table. And that's it. Your first pivot table is ready, fully functional and interactive. Drop a thumbs up in the comments if you built your first pivot table along with me. Consider subscribing the channel if you like it. And if the formatting issues with respect to the pivot table are driving you crazy, check out part 2 where we are going to fix the formatting issues such that your pivot table are always presentation ready and can be quickly shared with your seniors. Thank you.